Hey YouTube, how's it going? And I sort of want to keep this short and sweet, but yeah, I feel like something's gonna help a lot of people. Wait, before you click off, I'm just catching my train of thought, so just give me a second. But I got it now, and I just want to talk about consistency in general. And if you have like big goals, stuff you want to achieve, the thing about the thing that a lot of us learn about life is that at first you're really optimistic when you see your goals because you learn about something and it's new and you think, wow, I can do this and this, and then I can get to this in this amount of time. Maybe you plan it to take 6 months for you to start making money on a YouTube channel, or to finally start seeing results with a skill you're building, or like a business or a craft. And you realize that, hey, like it's been 6 months and I haven't been there yet. Like, we see the highlights of a lot of people getting success in a short amount of time, that we fail to realize how much time it can take if you're really not focused every single day. And every day you don't show up, it's like another day that you kind of push it backwards. And it's like, wow. I feel like a big thing about why people give up on their goals and how you can avoid giving up on your goals is that we don't expect delays, right? And we have a very hard time dealing with delays. Like, let's say you plan for something to be done in 6 months and it takes longer than expected. Stuff comes up, life happens, right? And you realize that, hey, this is going to take longer than 6 months. So what am I going to do? Am I going to keep doing this? Or results can take slower than expected. Or you may just be worse than you thought and it takes you longer to actually build the skill. And that's not an issue. Like, we all have different starting points, and sometimes you realize that you fall short of what you believed that you would be. You fell short of what you believed you were supposed to become. And because of that, it's been eating at you every day. And every day you think about your goal, you think about your dream, and you're like, dang, am I really getting anywhere? Is this really worth it? Because I know I've been feeling like that. Like, for instance, me, I have a YouTube channel I've been posting on, and it's 4 years old. And in those 4 years, I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers. And that's probably something shared by a lot of people. But also, I've been majorly inconsistent with that channel. And I'm starting to pick up the pieces now. And a few days ago, I think 2 days ago, or maybe 3 at this point, I posted a video on it. And I thought that, hey, this video is probably going to do good because I spent more time on it. I wanted to make it better. I wanted to, just improve it. And I do believe it was genuine improvement. And even though the stats were a little bit better than my previous video, it's still only at like 100 views. And yes, that's discouraging. But if I let that stop me, then all my work, it's going to go towards nothing. And if I want to build something long term, or I want to build something of value, or if anyone wants to build something of value for that matter, one, it's going to take time, most of the time. And then two, we have to be able to deal with setbacks, right? So when things happen, we still have to keep our goal in mind. It's like when you go towards a goal, like you decide to start climbing a mountain. It's easy at the start. But then you get to the middle. Well, let's say not even the middle, it's a mountain. But like, you start walking a little bit, you feel it in your legs. You get to the middle of the mountain, it is really hard. Like, your legs are giving out on you. You keep going, but now you're slower. And the closer you get to the top, the harder it is. And it never gets easier. But when you reach the top, then you get your payoff. You get your payoff. And going down is probably not going to be as hard. But what I'm saying, if I'm not going on a tangent, is that there's always going to be the most resistance just before you hit your goal. And you will always feel resistance the closer you get. So instead of us seeing setbacks and delays as failure, we should see it as proof that we're actually moving towards something tangible and that we can achieve our goals. That resistance is proof. And it's why many people don't reach their goals. So instead of being like 99% of people, let's see those setbacks and keep moving forward. Let's see those setbacks and then double our output. Do as much as we can, see where it takes us. Because I hope I can do that. I have my own struggles. I know so much what I want to get done, but it's like every day that I'm not moving forward towards it, or I find myself lacking, or I'm not moving as fast as I can. I beat myself up for it. And I'm angry. And I'm like, why am I not where I want to be? And I know so many of you guys have the same feeling. But trust me, I get it. And if we stay like this, we stay beating ourselves up, it's not going to really help, you know. So unless we improve faster, we do more, we focus more on doing what matters and not just doing extras. We cut the noise and we go straight into what matters, and we keep doing that, we'll get there. And who knows, we might have some pleasant surprises along the way. But that's it for me. If you have anything to share, please, I beg of you guys, share it, because I'm talking to a blank screen right now. I want to build something real with this channel. You know, I want to build an audience. I want to talk to people who also experience the same thing. So if that's you, like, you may watch videos, you may not engage, but it would really mean a lot if you just, I don't know, commented saying what you were doing. You could subscribe if you like the content, but mainly just knowing that people are seeing this and it's having a positive impact. But other than that, I think everything's said and done. So yeah, God bless.